Okay guys, I'm going to quickly run through the answers to your work there from last week. So the first part here, question 1, the diagram of the respiratory system. So complete the table by matching the two words to the letters in the diagram. So part A, here is the mouth. So we'll do it that way. Part B is the trachea, and part C is the lung. Okay. Then part B, describe what happens in the respiratory system when a person breathes in. So here you want to indicate how when somebody breathes in, that oxygen is taken from the air, goes into the alveoli and into the bloodstream, and at the same time carbon dioxide and excess water come out of the bloodstream into the alveoli and are breathed out. Okay. Then we have question 2. So we're seeing two test tubes showing inhaled air and exhaled air. So when somebody is inhaling, the air is coming in here, down here, bubbling through the lime water, then up and out there. Here, they're exhaling, so they're actually pushing exhaled air in here, bubbling that through the lime water, and then it goes out there. So the solution S, I've mentioned already, so it's lime water. You'd have done with your teacher that lime water turns milky in the presence of carbon dioxide. The more carbon dioxide that's present, the quicker the lime water will go milky. So if you're inhaling through lime water, it's going to take a lot longer for the lime water to go milky than it will for the exhaling, because there's a lot more carbon dioxide, a lot less carbon dioxide in inhaled air. There's a lot more carbon dioxide in exhaled air. Okay, and then name the other waste product of aerobic respiration other than carbon dioxide. So we mentioned in a previous question, when we breathe out during respiration, we create carbon dioxide. We also create extra water. So water vapor or water is the answer there to part 2. Question 3. Name the gas Y here. So Y, we'll notice, is the arrow. Sorry, I know it's got a little thing here. Is the arrow going in. So what's going in to the bloodstream from the alveoli? So that has to be oxygen. X would be carbon dioxide. And then the type of blood vessel shown in the diagram. So you have your arteries going away from the heart. You have your veins going to the heart. And then we talk about these tiny blood vessels connecting arteries to veins and wrapped around alveoli. So that guy there is called a capillary. Question 4. When a cigarette burns, it releases smoke that contains about 4,000 chemicals. Tar, nicotine, carbon monoxide are 3 of the harmful substances. Describe the damaging effect one of these substances has on the named organ. Okay, so tar is the main one that we link to. So the substance tar, it will have a massive effect on the alveoli because it literally cakes the inside of your lungs with a layer of black substance. That means then, if we kind of link to the previous one, if you have a layer of tar along the inside of your alveoli, it means that it's much more difficult for the oxygen and the carbon dioxide to get in and out of your blood vessels into your alveoli, which means you'll have to breathe more to try and get that oxygen into your bloodstream and get the carbon dioxide out. So it just means that it's going to be much more difficult for your lungs to do the job that they're required to do. Okay. Name an appliance in the house that may produce carbon monoxide. So any gas fires or open fires, that kind of stuff, they would produce carbon monoxide. And imagine most of your houses would have carbon monoxide alarms in places where you'd have those kind of open fires or gas fires, that kind of stuff. Question 5 then is very similar to the second part of question 1. So the exchange of gases. Key thing, they're asking you to describe the exchange of gases. You're basically kind of saying when you breathe in, you take in oxygen from the air, that goes into your alveoli, and then that oxygen goes, like here, into your bloodstream. Okay? And then when you breathe out, the carbon dioxide and water vapor come out of the bloodstream into your alveoli, and that goes up into bronchioles, into your bronchus, into your trachea, into your mouth, and out of your body. So the whole idea of breathing in, taking in oxygen, and oxygen going into the bloodstream, and breathing out, carbon dioxide and water coming out of the bloodstream, going into your alveoli, and breathing that out. Okay? Question 6, and again, links kind of to question 2 we had. Liquid A, again, if you're testing for the presence of carbon dioxide, it's always going to be lime water. Which test tube did the milk turn milky? Okay, so exhaled air, and then this is the inhaled air. So exhaled air is going straight in, and this is sucking in the inhaled air. So we talked about previously, the inhaled air contains less carbon dioxide than exhaled air. So test tube X is going to go milky quicker because there's a lot more carbon dioxide in exhaled air. Why did liquid A turn milky? Why did liquid A turn milky in one of the test tubes? So the reason being is test tube X will turn milky because there's carbon dioxide present. Now, if you continue this experiment for long enough, maybe for like 10 minutes or so, there is carbon dioxide in air, but the percentage of it is very, very small. But if you continue to suck air, just normal air through, eventually this test tube here, test tube Y, the lime water will turn milky, but it takes much, much longer just because the percentage is less. What conclusion can be made from the experiment? Basically, inhaled air contains less carbon dioxide than exhaled air, or you can say exhaled air contains more carbon dioxide than inhaled air. And last is in the word equation for aerobic respiration. So it's food plus oxygen, let's go O2, gives us glucose. Energy is glucose. So that's glucose there. So they're talking about, going off of me. CO2, carbon dioxide. So basically, we need oxygen to carry out aerobic respiration, and during that process, we produce carbon dioxide. Question 7 then. This guy, so there is that one, which actually is the same as this guy here. So when they want you to create the diagram here to show the opposite one, it's just going to be this guy here. Okay, I'll just scribble that out for you so you can see that. Then, name the structure A. So A are the alveoli. Okay, so they're the air sacs at the end of the bronchioles. And again, we're back to this question. Keeps popping up. How does gas exchange take place? Oxygen taken in, goes into the bloodstream, carbon dioxide, water vapor coming out of the bloodstream into the alveoli, and breathe it out. Okay, it's the same as previous. And that's it, guys. Okay, so there are the answers to the previous work. I want you to run through your answers that you have. Just make sure that you have all the correct answers and actually make any corrections to mistakes that you might have made. I'm going to be popping up some new work there later on, and we'll be putting a deadline on that as well, please. So can we all make sure that we keep abreast of the Schoology app and understand when your work actually comes in that you need to get it done in the time frame. I do need the work submitted through Schoology. Like I've said before, if you have any issues logging on or doing that, let me know and we'll get it sorted. Okay guys, take care. Bye bye.